Oh, there's something in this end building. Let's have a pop in here. The herb jar.
Bright blessings.
How may I be of service? What are you writing? Nothing much, just a schematic I'm working on. I can't find a power source for it. Oh, Solusex Flame, how in the name of Brel can I make this thing work? What's wrong with fire as a power source? Fire's no good. It doesn't get hot enough or burn long enough. Wait. You're right. I need a special type of coal. You thought of it, so you can fetch it. I need still burning embers from the Forgotten Guardians and Forest Ruins. Okay. Level 10 quest. We'll definitely go for that. Well, what are you waiting for? Go, go, go! He's an impatient fellow, isn't he? Let's back out. There is an upstairs in this one. Jeweler, speciality jeweler. Hello. Oh, and a balcony. How nice. I quite like the way I'm sort of skipping around on that balcony, but there we go. Now this is the way to your Starcrest commune, and you got Nettleville, which is the areas where you used to be able to live. And I'm pretty sure Nettleville is where the Kerra used to live, I think, from memory. But I don't have that option. Oh, Kerra Mentor. Aha, hello. La Kosher Mera. I'm Magnamundian. What is the greatest threat to Kerra existence? In a single word, heretics. Okay. Correct. This is testing your past, unlike many others I have sought aid from. Some of our less astute Kerra brothers and sisters, when asked that question, answer Erudites, for they view them and heretics as one and the same, when that is inaccurate. I see. For answering this query correctly, I assume a prize is won. Or a request offered. Do you accept? Okay. You know of our conflict with the Erudites, but until recently the elders among us here in Kinos have moved to dissolve this conflict. I would be for that. We should learn from the mistakes of our past, but what of the Erudites? We have not confronted them about this yet. We seek this peace through our actions. What would you have us or me do? First, you must be made aware of the plight of our erudite neighbours within their community of Starcrest commune. I am aware of the problems there. If you would, please tell me what you would have of me. We need our more experienced Kerra combat masters to enter the fray. I only know of one's location, a John who is now a bouncer at the Lion's Mane Inn and Tavern. For now, yes, but hopefully a John will know of more. The more masters we have on the prowl, the better the odds of the Erudites succeeding in ending the invasion. But I must warn you about a John. He is not the most talkative of our people, especially to strangers, and he bears no liking to Erudites, heretical or otherwise, so you'll be hard-pressed to convince him. Thank you for the warning, I shall be persuasive. Okay, so this is actually a quest to go into the old residential areas, I think, eventually. And I suspect it's a Kerra-only quest, since there's an erudite mentor over there who is offering me nothing.
I suppose I appreciate your interest in speaking with me, but I am here as a service to those of my own kind.
Yep, snooty erudites as always. Some things never change. We'll come back to the inn, because I think the inn's going to be our final destination in this little tour of Kinos. We have some of the more grander houses here. Very nice. And then we have, I if memory serves me right, this is the Concordium's tower.
Come to gaze upon me, have you?
Not particularly, but since you got a quest, Feather.
Ah, my reflection in the water. How glorious. Nothing is more pleasurable than gazing upon my own beauty.
Uh-huh. I see a few lines forming on that face of yours.
What? It cannot be, no! Where is my face cream? My Erelysse's bane? Have I run out? Its secret ingredient is rare. The local shops have all been depleted of it, alas!
Okay, stop the drama. I can get what you need. Vane Foster Graham has hired me to collect 6 toxic poison glands from the toxic bog slugs found in the local peat bog.
Thank you, friend. Your plain looks veil a superior heart. The secret ingredient comes from the gland of the toxic bog slug, which crawls about the local peat bog. I need several of the toxic glands.
I will return with your poison. Botox man. Very good. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's have a look at the Concordium's tower. Oh. Not going to ask what's going on there. Yes, this is where the mages live. They have little portals. They take you to different parts of the tower. You can also rent a house here. And quite a few people live in this tower. Okay. That's not natural. So that was the blue portal. What happens if you take the yellow pill? Hello. I can buy books to boo with. Oh, yes. There's a number of books you can buy here which start quest lines. Yes, I may need to look that up, I think. Find out which ones are actually relevant to the areas that we'll be going to each time. Definitely a fan of completing as many of the old book quests as possible. That leaves the last portal, which is over here.
Please be quiet when inside this place.
Hello. Interested in the magical arts, are you? Well, not really, but let's humour him. Oh, very much so. Working on a levitation spell, but I'm running low on bog fairies. If you go to the peat bog and round up some of the wings, I'll gladly pay you for this deed. Yep, I'll take the job. Fabulous. I need a handful of the wings to restock my supply. Good luck in that nasty bog and be careful. Okay. Silly finger waggler. Right. Mages. More mages. Oh, a librarian. Hello.
Great blessings.
Shh. Don't shout so much. Sorry, but none but the Queen herself will be allowed to remove that book from this tower. Okay. What is it? No, can't take it.
Please be quiet when inside this place.
Shut down the bottom. Hi. Wizard trainer. Oh, you have so many books just lying around. Have you ever thought about investing in bookshelves?
What brings you to the Three Towers? Study of the arcane arts broadens your understanding of the world we live in. You would do well to remember this.
Okie dokie. There's a lot of books around here. Ooh. Do I want a vial of ink? Well, I've got one. Didn't steal nothing.
Quiet when inside this place.
Yes, I'm going. Didn't steal nothing. Wasn't me, can't prove it. Let's get out of here. Ooh, Herald of the Gods. Ah, you're new. You're less new. Moving statues, folks. Nope, doesn't say anything. Right, let's go find this inn room. I think we found all the quests that we can. Let me just check the journal again. Yep, that button. Let's just look at what's in the Kinos areas. So we've got the broom to take back, and we've got some people to talk to over at the inn, I believe. Did we go across this part? I don't remember. Oh, we probably haven't been in here yet. Ah, the Sovereign House of Kinos. Calathan Ambassador. New Halas Ambassador. Oh, of course, if I wanted to relocate. Hello. Neither of them particularly want to talk to me. Okay. Let's check upstairs. City Arbitrator, City Merchants. A rather agitated looking guard.
From the past can be found throughout the lands for those who care to look.
Okay. Let's check up this way. Ah, we have a little place here. The Cold Wind Crier. Ah, that's the local newspaper, I believe. And Guild Registrar. Quartermaster, change in citizenship. Ah, quest that I'm not necessarily interested in at the moment. I'm quite happy being a resident of Kinos. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll think about moving to another city at a different date, but for now, I think I'm happy. Lion's Mane Inn and Tavern. Aha, now this is the Kerra that we need to persuade to help the Erudites to push the invaders out of their areas. This might be an interesting conversation. I am Magnamundian, and you must be a John, standing here keeping watch over this tavern. I'm looking for Kerra warriors to help the Erudites fight off heretics in Starquest commune. Look elsewhere. Who would you suggest I ask? Lahan Rahai. And where can I find him?
Hurry up! My stomach's near dry, thanks to you.
Meditating, probably. Look near the Fountain of Storms just down the road. Okay. Yep, he doesn't want to help out at all. So what else do we have in this area? We have a bar area. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, there's a quest up there. on the second floor. I suspect that might be a quest to go get yourself a house. I have located the door to the basic inn room. Well, sort of. I've located the stairway up to it. Let's have a chat over here. Bartender.
All manner of fermented beverages available here. All with me special glow mist juice added. Ha ha!
Glow mist juice? What's that?
It's a special juice I squeeze from the glow mist beetles, and I'm running short on the stuff. My customers love it. Hey, you're a stout one. Would you mind squeezing me some?
Okay.
You must go to the oak mist forest and harvest the beetles. I'll need at least a handful of the beetles. Their juice doesn't add to or take away from the flavor of my drinks, but it gives them a slight radiant glow.
Oh, I see. It's for the fun of it. Okay.
I must have my glow mist. My customers won't settle for anything other than that glowing concoction.
Alright, I'll try to hurry. You don't look like the most friendly of bartenders. I can see why you get all the customers, even though your drinks are glowing weird. I can see why you get all the customers, when the other bartenders are a little unfriendly looking. Okay. Let's go find our inn room. So that's another quest in a different area. Might have come up the wrong way. Round we go. Nope, you can't go that way. Okay, back we go. Ah, hello. Excuse me. Which one's the small inn room? Pay no attention to Wally down there. He's probably didn't sleep last night and is a little grumpy. Isn't that right, Wally? Why didn't he get any sleep? Wally went to the tomb of Varsoon to prove he wasn't afraid of walking around on those islands. Sure enough, he didn't get to the first bridge before turning tail and running back home. Poor thing, all grumpy, no sleep. So what's so scary about the tomb of Varsoon? The tomb once held an evil mage, Varsoon the Undying. He was involved in the War of the Plagues centuries ago. The cataclysm must have weakened the mage's spells on that place because he didn't stick around. The Concordium says that Varsoon is long gone, but you wouldn't catch me dead there. Sounds like a place I'd like to explore. Heck, I'll tell you where it is. Turn left as you leave the city gates. Go through Clicknick Fields. You'll see the islands the tomb rests on. You go any further? Well, that's your decision, not mine. Okay.
Hail!
Any chores I can help with? Planned on heading out to the caves to gather some spider venom sacs, but if you're willing and able, I'll let you handle the task. I'll need five of the sacks. Okay, we'll take that. Right. Another quest. This time in the caves. Right, so somewhere up here, there is a small inn room. Aha! Price, nothing. Upkeep, 5 silver. That sounds like the sort of one I could afford. So let's have a look. So I have an inn room. Upkeep of 5 silver, due in 7 days. My balance has got nothing in it. There's no placed items. Let's go and have a look at my somewhat empty inn room. And I get a torch of the Concordium and a lion's mane circle counter. Now this is one of the areas where the game really shines because house decoration is a pretty serious thing. Leave house, enter decorator mode. I've never done that. Ah. Yes, you can do things like you can pay to change the floors and all that sort of stuff. And we can place items. So, I have to remember how to do it. Oh yes, you can make things bigger and smaller. How did you go up or down? Well, let's leave that over there for now. And let's place this counter down. Let's put it over here. Very nice. And if we had anything that we could place on it, we could put it on top. But for now, these are the entirety of my meager possessions. I don't even have a bed. I suppose I could sleep in the window. Yeah, maybe not. Books, if I had any, I could put on the shelves. But for now, I think we'll leave. Okay, I think we pretty much picked up all the quests that we can. We do need to go and talk to the guy next to the fountain about helping the Erudites. I somehow suspect he's going to be a little bit negative, but we'll try. Here he is, Lahan Rahai.
Hello.
Excuse me, I often spend my time contemplating our place in this society. I do not worship Karana, but the waters flowing from this fountain put my mind at ease. It does seem peaceful here. However, I'm afraid I must bring to you an issue of importance, which will undoubtedly bring unease to your thoughts. So, you have sought me? For what, I may ask? I am recruiting our great Kerra warriors to help the Erudites fight back a horde of undead and their heretic summoners in StarQuest Commune. Yeah, the Kerra and the Erudites have history. Yeah. And you think me a great warrior? Ha! Perhaps in my youth. I had first gone to one named John, a bouncer in the local tavern. He was rather blunt, I may add. He refused me, but named you. Typical of him. I am aware of the troubles in StarQuest Commune. Will the Erudites welcome my assistance? I would gladly offer it. You know they would not seek our help. They view all other races as inferior, and us little more than animals. And thus I must decline. However, if a John is willing to join the Erudites in battle, then I will follow. Oh? Before he was a bouncer, John was the greatest warrior of his tribe on Kerra Isle. I was of the same tribe and its spiritual leader. He did name you, seemingly in his stead. Yes, we go back far, he and I have fought many battles together. This is not very spiritual of me, but I would relish the excitement of fighting alongside him once again. Persuade him, and I will join you both. How would I persuade him? John languishes in his current position. Fighting drunks is beneath any Kerra, particularly one of his prowess. Rekindle his inner fire. Bring a true battle to him. What do you mean? The answer is simple. Fight him. I guess I can duel him. I said fight, not duel. For a John there is no holding back. He will fight until you are unconscious or dead, or he is. Stoke his inner flame. Win and he will consider your proposal. This I assure you. Make sure you tell him you spoke with me first though. He needs to know I approve of this. Very well, I shall fight a John. This can't go well. Anyone around I'm going to hurt? Not. No, I think I'll be okay. Yes, me again. I spoke with Lahan. I challenge you to battle. Okay, well that was easy. I accept, on one condition. Okay, not as easy as I thought. You want to challenge me? Then challenge Lahan alongside me. He thinks me naive, but I know his schemes. He sent you thinking that I would want this fight. True, I do, but he wants it just as much. He knew I would name him as my comrade. 2 against 1? Fine, but if I win, you help the Erudites and Starcrest Commune. If you win, then yes. Agreed. So, do we fight here, or how does this work? The Silent Fist Dojo in the Province District. I will meet you there with Lahan. I look forward to the challenge. See you there. Ah, we were there earlier, weren't we? Right. So we need to go back to Vida Sweeps and give her a new broom, and we need to meet a John in the Silent Fist Dojo. Let's go find Vida Sweeps first. Yes, we're back this way, aren't we? If I remember rightly. Tukinos! Province, district. Yes. Did we really look around this end? I don't think we did we? Hello and welcome to level 10. And I think I've just received my first achievement points. How do I find achievements now? One of these many buttons on the keyboard will open achievements for me, won't it? Let's have a look. Alternative advancements. There we go. Right. So we have character developments where you can pick various different things, and we have alternate advancement. Excellent. So what have we got at the moment? 9 points? We have 9 points already. Wow, that just seems sudden. Okay. So experience to AA conversion. Now I think at the moment, if I switch back to adventure experience, our combat XP is still disabled, doesn't it? Yes. Now I've got a choice here. I can either enable it, but have all the experience go into these alternate advancements, or I can leave it disabled, but that will mean doing an awful lot of quests. Well, I think I'm leaving it disabled. Might be a decision I regret later, but yeah, we're leaving that disabled. So that will carry on going up as and when we complete quests. We won't get any XP for yes. So at this point, do I want to let that carry on going up with quests, or do I want to convert the experience into AA points? I think for the moment we'll leave things as they are. If I start leveling too quick, there's a lot of level 10 and lower areas that I haven't been to. Is there a cap on how many points you can have? Points in Brawl are 100. This is interesting. Not sure what all that's about. Ah. So has it already put points in for me? I'm not sure I chose that. Or is it? Ah. Oh, wait, hang on. I see. So it's suggesting different ways of doing it. So, solo profile, it recommends going this way. I see. For a group profile, it recommends going this way. And for a PvP profile, it recommends doing something entirely different. And this tree over here. Oh. Yes, we've got a brawler group, a bruiser group, shadows, heroic, and dragon. A lot of these later ones we just can't unlock at the moment. Whereas if I choose my own personal, I can pick my own whichever way I want to go. So I can actually access these, but I can't access any of these. Oh, I can access these. Oh. Right. Well, let's keep this simple. We're going to be soloing. So let's go with the suggested solo path, which basically seems to be to zip through all of this lot. So if we go into edit mode, so solo path says we go all the way through this lot. You have all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. Wow, okay. So let's cancel build mode. So does that mean that's what we've actually got at the moment? Must be, because we've got, I see. So at the moment we've got the solo, I think. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming that that's going to fill in for me as I go. In the meanwhile, I believe I'm allowed to pick one thing out of all this lot here. So we've got these are our innate abilities. So we've got Sonic Vision. Grant Sonic Vision. Apparently I've got Sonic Vision. Let me check the knowledge book. I have Sonic Vision. Don't know how useful that is. Feline Grace you get automatically. We managed to land a little bit more softly than most people. Feral Rage. Interesting. In combat, movement speed of caster by 50%. Increases speed by 50%. So Feral Rage. Okay. 36-second duration. That's an interesting one. And we have tracking. That will be so useful. When we're looking for somebody, we can use tracking. which the scouts get, but we get as well because it's our natural ability. Especially when a tin of tuna is open somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, so seem to be on track there.